tonight.
Good morning, Leomiti family!
Their selfless act of compassion saved another family from life on the streets.
The Higgins parents passed away. Now that left 5 kids without anyone to take care of them. They all moved into the Leomiti house and became one big family.
I just love them so much. Taking this in, man.
But now there's 11 people living in a 3-bedroom house.
It's a little crowded, to say the least.
The Extreme Makeover design team has just 7 days to build a dream home. From the ground up, in the rain.
It's the worst rainstorm California's seen in 100 years.
There's been no work done for at least 3, maybe 4 hours. I worry that we're not going to get it in 7 days. Let's build the house!
One house.
Trying to build a house in the mud.
1 week.
We need this in the front of the house right now.
One Extreme Makeover.
Move that
The home edition.
You guys feeling that?
1, 2, 3.
And the renovation starts right now. All right, guys. Connie, Michael, Ed, and Paul. We're on our way to Santa Fe Springs, California to meet 2 families under one roof. Now, the Higgins family have endured a terrible tragedy, and the Leomiti family have done everything they can to ease the pain. Now, take a look at this tape they sent us, and you'll see exactly why they could use our help.
Hi, ABC. We're the Leomiti Higgins family.
Just a year ago, the Higgins family was actually doing okay. Then Mom was diagnosed with breast cancer.
My mother passed away August 16th, 2004 of last year. She died of breast cancer. And my father, he died 2 months later of heart failure.
Now that left 5 kids between the ages of 14 and 21 without any parents or anyone to take care of them.
It just left me heartbroken, you know, and I just broke down and cried. I didn't know what to do.
That left Charles, the oldest, who's basically only 20 at the time, in charge.
My brothers and sisters, I was trying to make sure, you know, we all stayed together.
Thank goodness there's still some good people in this world. Now, the Leomitis have 3 teenagers of their own, but when they heard what happened, they didn't think twice.
From that day when they lost both their parents, we took them in as our children. We never thought of anything, we just took them in. Plus, we love these kids so much.
Phil and Loki, they came to us and they said, you guys are going to stay with us.
I mean, we've known them when they were young, when they were 10, 11, and 12.
To me, they're considered my brothers. I don't consider them as friends or best friends. Like, they're my brothers.
Now, the problem is, the Leomiti's house is a 3-bedroom, single-story home, which means you got Mom, Dad, Grandma, a 21-year-old, and 7 teenagers. That makes 11 people living in one house.
That's a lot of people, man.
It's really hard, you know, for these kids. It's really, really hard. Whatever you can do to help us, you know, make life a little bit easier for all these kids. You know, it's not the material things. It's about, you know, letting kids that were just unfortunate, you know, to, you know, have a room, you know, have their own bed.
And guys, these are the kind of people that make what we do so worthwhile. Now, the Higgins family have had a really, really tough year, and they deserve a fresh start. The Leomitis family have made such a huge sacrifice, and they could really use our help. And the best news is, they have absolutely no idea we're coming. So guys, can we make this happen?
Got it.
Think so? We'll get them in there, guys.
Let's do it! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
You guys ready?
So excited for this one. Good morning, Leomiti family! Good morning, Higgins family! Wake up! Hey, come on out here! Listen to that. Yeah! How are you guys? What's happening? Hey, how are you?
It was awesome to see the surprise on their face. And they were just elated that we actually showed up. And I remember them just keep looking at us like they couldn't believe that me and the design team were actually in front of their house.
How you doing, man?
So Leomiti family, Higgins family, meet the design family. Now, I know you guys have been through a lot, and it's had to be really tough. The Higgins family, we never met your mom and dad, but from seeing you guys tape and seeing your personalities, now you guys are raised. They had to be awesome people. Now, there's no way we can give you guys back what you lost, but we can try to help make things a little easier on you.
Thank you.
I can imagine it's been a strain, especially on you guys. Mom and Dad, who's been pretty much trying to raise everyone.
To be honest with you, that's why we're still together, because these loving people right here, you know, I don't think anybody would have found it in their heart to take in like 5 kids, and they stepped up and they did that for us. You know, we've grown to love each other like a family. We're like brothers and sisters. They're like our parents, you know. Yeah. I just love them so much. You know? Taking this in, man.
Wow. So, what's it like, all 11 of you guys living in that house?
It's crowded. It's crowded.
So, do you guys want to hear what's going to happen? Yeah. Okay. How does a Disney cruise to Paradise Island sound? Okay, designers, we have a week. Let's get this party started! I'm seeing a bunch of shoes here, but should I take off my shoes?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Our culture is like a form of respect.
So it's a form of respect?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we definitely want to show some respect.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4. This is a very cool family that really respect and are very proud of their Samoan heritage. And with me, it makes a dozen. And as a family, they show me this cheer. It's like a warrior scream.
I'm gonna go pakia and everybody clap. And lua paki maleo, that means clap twice and choo.
Yeah.
Okay? Pakia. Lua paki. Lua paki maleo.
And it's that pride and that confidence that they've given the other Higgins kids. How long have you guys all been under one roof?
About 8 months. Since the kids' parents passed away, about 8 months.
So basically what happened is your mom died first, right?
Yeah.
She was battling cancer for a year, and she passed away.
How long after that did your dad pass away?
2 months.
2 months. Days that went by, and he thought about my mom. It just made him sadder and sadder. And he said he died from heart failure, but what I really think he died of was like a broken heart. And that just tore me up inside.
When the Higgins parents passed away, that left Charles, the oldest, who's basically only 20 at the time, in charge.
Now that he was gone, I had to step up and make sure my little brothers and them stay together.
I guess it's just a blessing that you guys have friends like this guy here and his family.
Yeah.
When Phil and Loki found out that Charles Higgins Sr. had passed away of a heart failure and left these kids without a mom and dad, they didn't think twice.
The dad died on Monday, and then Saturday they were here. And they literally just came with the clothes on their back, and that's all they had.
All I can say is I think it really is a beautiful thing what you guys have done.
It's the right thing to do. Samoans, we are good, humble, loyal people. We got big hearts. You know, we love to see people happy.
The Leomitis seem like the most selfless people we've ever met. The sacrifices that they've made to bring the Higgins family into their life, it's amazing.
So we got 3 bedrooms, 1 garage. We've got 11 people in the house. Now you got Grandma, Josh, and Cena living all in 1 bedroom. So Josh, you gave up your room?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you guys can stay in my room, you know. You guys are our new brothers and sisters now.
We love those kids like our own kids.
So Shari, Joshua, and Jeremiah, you guys all sleep in here?
Yeah.
And last but not least, you've got 3 other guys sleeping in the garage.
And we got your boy, we got Charles, and we got Michael, all in here.
This doesn't really look like a bedroom, it looks like a garage. Who gets the 1 bed?
Actually, me and your boy sleep on the bed.
Y'all both do?
Yeah.
Man, that's tough. That is tough.
Charles sleeps on the couch.
His family just needs more space.
So what are you into, man?
I like to travel. I mean, I never really got the chance to travel, but I would like to travel one day.
He needs a room that it brings the whole world to Charles because he gave up being able to get out there and start his own life.
Well, Michael, what about you?
Physical therapy, college therapist, you know, help people out and stuff.
Now, whose helmet is this?
That's my high school helmet.
Jaboy had a scholarship for football. He gave that up to stay home and help out his family.
Is there anything else you're into?
I like places with nice sceneries, like the beach. It's like a humble place for me.
Now, Shari, what are you into?
Animation, mostly.
So Shari is the one sister in the Higgins family. She draws her own cartoons. She writes the story about these things. Some of these stories based on kind of like what you've been through.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she loves to draw.
And then the boys, hip-hop. Josh and Jeremiah love to dance.
This is Higgy, and this is both families, which is kind of cool.
I'm thinking we should save this.
So what about you, Josh? What are you into, man?
Well, what I'm really into is like martial arts.
Oh, I'm a little good with the martial art.
You are? Can you show me a move, man?
Oh, yeah.
That was good, man. I like the way you bring your own sound effects.
Cena is a basketball superstar.
Cena Leomiti
So you play for your high school?
Yeah, also a captain too.
So when's your next game?
Saturday.
You're aware of the fact that you're going to be on a cruise in the Caribbean. Are you confident in your team?
Yeah.
Grandma, she gave up her own room too.
Grandma needs her own room.
There's going to be a lot of bedrooms in this house.
A lot of bedrooms.
So everybody was making tremendous sacrifices to keep families together.
You guys have been through a lot. Let's see if we can't make some changes for the better around here. We got to get you guys packed and in a limo and on vacation.
Let's do it.
So you guys ready to go on vacation? Yeah! Start piling in the limo.
Michael, Connie, Ed, Paul.
Yo.
So guys, they're on their way to vacation. They're having a blast. So listen, you guys get a plan together. This family needs a lot of space.
I think that what this family needs, I think it's pretty obvious, they need beds. In order to build a house for 11 people, you need the square footage to build it on.
So we got to go up.
We're going to use their property the best way we can, and the way to do that is by going up 2 stories.
As far as what I see, the theme of the house, tropical, Polynesian vibe.
Give it that cottage look.
What if we go green and white on the exterior? You guys like that?
I love green.
I think we should go green in other ways as well. This house needs to be energy conscious. I think we need to use technology that will help them with electrical bills, like solar technology, stuff like that. The great thing about this house is that it's going to get bigger in size, but the energy bills won't.
When the pool's drained, it's time to have some fun.
Hello?
Hey, is this Philip?
Yes, sir.
Hey, buddy, it's Ty. How you doing, man?
I'm doing fine, Ty.
First of all, I think you guys are just an amazing family, and I think you guys are really special parents, man. And I want to let you know that I'm going to take care of your room personally, man.
Thank you, Ty.
All right, guys, listen, enjoy your vacation, and we'll see you when you get back, okay?
All right, Ty.
Hey, wish me luck. I'm hoping not to chip a tooth.
All right, good luck, Ty.
Okay, buddy. Bye. Party on. Let's get this thing started. Lifeguard!
Just ahead.
Well, I guess there's just one last thing to say. You guys feeling that? Okay, I'm gonna need some help.
That's next on Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
Oh, I'm so glad you're saying it. It's got everybody's name on it.
This is my favorite thing right here.
Looky line.
Higgimiti.
Sure.
This door is going in the hip-hop dance room. I'm going to do something really crazy with it.
Beautiful, man.
Before we demo any house, we want to make sure that we've gotten everything out of it, but we've also saved important things to the family that we want to integrate back into the house. These are the pictures of Mr. and Mrs. Higgins, and they're no longer with us. But these pictures are, and it's all we've got, and we're going to make this something very special out of these. And we saved a few other things, too, and it's so important because when the family comes back into the house, and they see the things that are theirs before, that's what makes this their house. All right, let's go. It's time to demo the house. Oh, my God. Designers, meet Party Homes. So it's demo day, and Ty introduces us to Mike McGee, and he is with Party Homes.
Mike, take it away.
Thanks, Ty. So I've brought you the Los Angeles-based construction team for Party Homes. We've been looking forward to coming together as our Party family to build one extremely energy-efficient home for the combined Leomitis and Higgins family.
So here's what's really kind of cool. We're not only building these guys a really big house, but we're kind of building these guys a greenhouse.
By green, we mean just environmentally friendly.
Are we ready to go?
Well, I guess there's just one last thing to say. Whew, head rush. Okay. You guys feeling that? Okay, I'm gonna need some help. Definitely gonna need some help with the motivating. So I made a phone call to these Polynesian guys that, you know, are all about the Samoan spirit and all about the warrior. These guys come storming down the street. They're screaming the warrior chant. And then I think Party Homes and the design team understand the kind of spirit that I'm talking about.
The Leomitis are really into their heritage. It was one of the funnest kickoffs of demo I think we've ever done.
What was so amazing about these guys is, man, the energy just went through the roof. They're screaming and yelling, they're dancing everywhere, people are shaking their hips, but I tell you what, it got everybody amped up and ready to pretty much for battle.
Good morning, Leomitis family. Good morning, Higgins family. I guess what we're trying to say is Tofa, which I believe is hello in Samoan. So anyway, hello guys. Here's the deal. This is a big moment. It's what we like to call demolition. And say goodbye to that house behind there because we're about to rip it down. Now we're a little nervous with your neighbors because your houses are pretty close to each other. So they're all out here waiting for us to give the big signal.
It was time to kick off demo, and I realized the neighbors are like really close to the house. So I actually knocked on the door of the neighbors and said, guys, listen, I'm a little nervous about these bulldozers, but maybe it'd be better that you guys came out of your house and actually watched demolition.
So without further ado, bulldozer guy, move that house! Yeah! Oh, this should be good. Well, I think we just gave a little more ventilation. Oh, there goes the roof.
Oh my God. We were basically like doctors going in and doing a surgical, maneuver here, because what we didn't want to do is have the house be demolished into another neighboring house.
Oh, that's coming awfully close. Hey, we got a view of the backyard finally. So guys, we'll see when you get back. Have a good time on vacation and wish us luck. And by the way, Lofa, Tofa, I think that's Samoan for goodbye.
We don't have a house, man.
We sent in the bulldozer, we tore the house down, but we did something different. We saved all of the rubble and sent it to be recycled.
This can be mulched up and made into paper. It can be made into wood chips to make wood panel board. This stuff can be ground down and reused as concrete again.
So as you can see, all this right now goes into the bin right here because we are recycling everything.
Okay, we kicked off demo with like a Samoan chant. We had the warriors going crazy. It was awesome. Now here's the bad news. I'm not sure if we said the right chant.
Maybe we were praying for rain or something instead of actually cheering on for battle, because out of nowhere the clouds moved in and it started pouring rain.
Coming up,
It's the worst rainstorm California's seen in 100 years.
There's been no work done for at least 3, maybe 4 hours.
It never stopped. It never gave us the chance to get ahead.
I worry that we're not going to get it in 7 days.
next on Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
Basically, the skies opened up and it started pouring down rain. It rained a lot.
The street was a river. You couldn't walk anywhere without sinking in mud up to your knees.
It's like an ice skating ring down here at the moment.
Whoa, geez.
Careful, careful.
You sure this is dry?
And then it would let up. It'd stop for a minute. So this went on and on and off and on and off and on and...
Let's build a house!
We've got 2 cruiser framers here that have come on board. Yes, you got enough leverage. You can move mountains. Biggest problem is the rain. This whole site is like a swamp.
We got a pool happening over here. Pools all along our foundation. You know, it's hard enough framing a house, but to frame a house under these conditions is crazy. We keep talking about a greenhouse. The company that we use plants about 120 million trees a year. That's more than they harvest, and they do it all over the world. So for every 1 tree that they take down, two are going up. It's actually a great, great system.
There's lots of products that go into the home, and the more energy efficient and the more recyclable some of these products are, I think it's better off for everybody.
This is the first of our panelized floor systems going in right now. They're gonna go in fast, and we need them fast because we gotta get a roof up on this house today. Let's go,
We're building them one big house. So I want to make sure they can afford everything. Everything I get is going to be Energy Star. Energy Star appliances will save you 30% a year on your electric bill. So this is the Kenmore Elite Turbo Zone. This baby right here will only cost you $33 a year to run because it's Energy Star efficient.
When you build a bigger house, you don't want to saddle the family with bigger utility bills. That was our goal in this project.
This is sweet.
It's Southern California. It's not supposed to rain here. Well, it's the worst rainstorm California's seen in 100 years. We've had flooding, we've had landslides. We have been working in basically a really bad situation.
There's been no work done for at least 3, maybe 4 hours. Party security decided to pull everyone off the job. I mean, it is very dangerous working conditions in here.
This has been unbelievable. It never stopped. It never gave us the chance to get ahead. It was brutal.
This is what the framers have taken into their own hands now. They've drilled a series of holes across the whole of the second floor to try and ease this water pressure. The only thing is it's going to flood downstairs, so they've got extra work downstairs. It's a losing battle.
We got some crews that are pretty tired. Their morale's down.
Mike McGee from Party Homes. I could see the weather sort of taking a little bit of the wind out from under his sails.
How far do you think we're behind schedule at this point, Mike?
I think we could be the better part of half a day to a day.
What we came here to do was to bring these two families together in a house that was really going to be a great place for them to come home to in 7 days and change their lives, and I worry that we're not going to get it in 7 days.
All right, this is fantastic news. Our hardwood floors are here. This is awesome. Bad news, we don't have a house. Hey, can you come back in 3 days?
Get them hands up. Now, Joshi is very much into martial arts. So I've designed him this kind of Japanese feeling room, very zen-like.
I'm designing Shari's room, and it's going to showcase all of this anime drawing that she's done.
Cena, basketball. All right, a lot of cool things happen in the basketball room. The desk is going to be cool. We're going to have some chrome legs coming down. We're going to cut some holes in basketballs. 1 basketball, 2 basketball, 3 basketball. So that's going to be the legs of the desk.
I'm at the Santa Fe City Public Works Department.
Josh and Jeremiah love to dance. No walking, only dancing. These guys are serious.
I'm getting cool stuff for the hip-hop dance room. We need this in the front of the house right now. We'll pull this down like this. Full-size bed will fit right in there. I'm gonna tag them, do some graffiti, give the whole room that whole street vibe.
Hoo-ha! Now, Cena is a star basketball player of our local team, the Lady Chiefs.
There was one sort of a bummer this week, and that was to send the family on vacation. We were taking Cena away from her last game as a senior.
She was upset when she left. She really wanted to stay, but she knew that there was no way she could.
Well, we wanted to make sure she made that game. Hey, Cena, it's me, Ty. I know how much you love basketball and how important your team is to you. And I know you guys kind of have a big playoff game, right?
Yes.
When is that game again?
It's tonight.
Right. Cena, why don't you do me a favor? Look up in the sky right now and tell me what you see. You're going to get on that helicopter because you've got a game to catch.
Thank you, guys.
Surprise the team, surprise the crowd, surprise everybody.
It was unreal. Those girls hustled. There was tussles going on, girls going flying across the floor, elbows. I'm like, holy moly. Heart was in my mouth, just non-stop action. And then the opposition team come back, took it into extra time. There was like 35 seconds left. Although Although she didn't win, at least she got to play with all of her friends one last time.
She was there, her friends loved her, and it was a special moment.
Back in the limo, back on the plane, back on the helicopter, back on the ferry. Get in there, guys, have a safe journey. And the next time we see her, Ty will be opening this door and you guys will be jumping out, all right? Go, 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 go! Get out of here!
It's the morning of day 5, and let me tell you, day 4 was probably one of the worst weather days we have ever seen, and Mother Nature was in a foul mood. Now, she's been a little kinder in the last 24 hours. Party has been amazing in the last 24 hours. Party! These guys don't mess around! We've got our stucco on, we've got our roofing on, the windows are in, the house is locked down. I have to give props to the people at Party Homes. No matter what, they kept it going, they pulled it off.
In the first 24-hour period, we lost 22 hours, and we've picked it all back up, plus an hour and a half. Yesterday, I thought we were building an ark.
Let's get back to it then.
Let's do it.
How's it going? Does anybody here know the Leomiti family personally? You do?
So in the crowd, I find Carson, and he's Phil's cousin.
The family, they so inspire us because who does this? Who brings in a whole nother family?
Yeah, that's what Phil and Loki have. You got big hearts.
Come on, let me show you this house, man. It's awesome. This is the great room. Check out the ceiling. Again, plantation style with freeboard trim. Remember the old kitchen?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's gone. You know, you guys are from the islands. This is the biggest island we've ever built. It's 10 feet. You think it's going to fit everybody?
I think this is my spot right here when I visit.
This is your spot?
This home right here will represent Phil's family, and his kids' kids and his kids' kids' kids will come here from now on.
They'll always
part
be
of their
here,
life, right? Exactly.
So I handed him the phone and said, let's call Phil. Let him know he's in good hands.
How you doing, bro? Everybody want to say hi to you.
Hi,
you see the house? I'm in there right now, bro. Oh, damn. It's a blessing, man. It's like heaven, bro.
These Samoan people have a heart that runs very deep. That's truly something that you can see that exists in this family.
So get on your knees now, brother, and just pray for it, man. You guys deserve it, bro.
Oh, so
I love you, bro.
I love you too, bro.
I think we got him in tears over there.
Yeah, man. My heart's overjoyed right now. When they get back, they're going to see it. Surprise them good.
Just ahead.
Okay, sweetie, we got 2 hours till the family comes home. I don't know what's going on in here, but something needs to kind of get finished. Wouldn't you say? Bus driver, move the bus!
That's next on Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
All right, so we're looking good right now. You see our rainbow? That means we got sunshine. The sunshine is finally hitting me in the face. It feels wonderful. We can build a house when that happens.
I'm here in the attic and we're blowing in all of the insulation for the roof of the house. This insulation is made from recycled material. It's made from newspaper.
We wanted to make sure that we did not build the Leomiti Higgins family a house they couldn't afford to live in. So we wanted to make it as energy efficient as possible.
Up there are the roofing tiles and the solar panels. And the coolest thing about this is you can't tell where the solar panels start and the roofing tiles end. Those solar panels are collecting the sun's energy and turning it into electricity.
What we have here is our inverter that takes the energy from the sun and turns it into electricity that we can use. Do we know how much power we're actually going to get from the sun?
Could be 70% of what the house needs.
There you go, 70%. 70% of their electric bill is going to be supplied by the sun on a good sunny day.
No one is going to sleep on the floor anymore in this house because we got mattresses.
Cool. Yeah. This is one big family. So Sears brought in the Whirlpool Duet washer and dryer. It is big. This thing can handle more laundry than this family can create in a week.
What we're doing here is we're making a fountain wall. The fountain's going to be all across here. It's going to tumble down these little stones. But they've also done something symbolic with the stonework. They're spelling out the names of the Higgins parents. This is Shari right here and Charles right there. The kids had these 2 pictures up to remember their parents by. So it's great to have something that's beautiful to look at, but even better to have something that's meaningful for the entire family.
So right now I'm actually standing in line. It's like a lunch line or pretty much like a labor line, but this time it's actually just to get inside the house. About 10-15 minutes I should actually get inside the house. Oh, this is great. I'm a size 9. If that makes any...
This should fit.
Oh, great. Okay, keep the line moving. You're doing great. So come on in, guys. Okay, this looks like it's not even near being finished. Any way we could speed the process up a notch? I had a bullhorn. Right. Waka! Okay, sweetie, we got 2 hours till a family comes home. I don't know what's going on in here, but something needs to kind of get finished. Wouldn't you say? Yeah! Okay, we got 2 hours until a family comes home. Do you read me? Once again with total concentration.
Muy patia.
Okay, so we finished the house. So what do you say we bring the family home? Are you ready? Let's do it! Let's bring the family home! Welcome home, Higgins family. Welcome home, Leomiti's family.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Little boogie! Little boogie! Little boogie blow!
Sounds to me like you guys are pretty excited. I think Charles is excited. We haven't even shown him the house yet. So would you guys like to see what we worked already? Okay, you ready? Let's do this. Bus driver, move that bus! And here comes the design team that worked really hard all week. And the CEO of Party Homes, Mike McGee. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom. So guys, let me tell you a cool thing about this house that you don't see. It's seriously energy efficient. This big house is actually going to cost you less in your bills than the old house. Well, listen, Mike here has one more surprise.
When you see how large this place is, you might be a little intimidated about thinking, how are we going to manage all this? So on behalf of Party Home Loans, we're happy to be able to say to you as our gift, we're paying off your mortgage.
Oh my God. 19 years, paycheck to paycheck, just to get a roof over our head for 19 years. And now your mortgage is paid. I love them people.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Enjoy it. Have a great life.
Thank you, guys.
Just ahead.
It's really our house.
Dang, the house is big. Whew, it's like a mansion.
That's next on Extreme Makeover, Home Edition.
Go on in, guys. Just go on in.
Oh my God, baby, look. Oh my, oh my, God, look at that. Oh man.
Never in our wildest dreams did we think it would be that extravagant.
We can finally fit in the living room. Is this really our house? Oh my God.
I could never imagine a house like that. It was just a dream come true.
Oh man, baby, look.
It's like a fantasy. It's like a dreamland, running around in clouds, skipping.
Don't break anything, man.
Dang, the house is big. Whew, like a mansion.
It was
so beautiful. I never had something like that in my whole life.
We can bed on the table. We can actually all eat together. I know.
I mean, we can all sit down and have dinner together. That's what we always want.
You know, people don't realize how much that means. We could all just sit and have dinner.
That's what every family in America needs, man.
Fair.
Oh my God.
Oh, dang, look at this.
All the designers just hit everything on the nose. They just tapped into just your deepest desires. Oh, baby, this is my room. Oh my God. I mean, how they met every child's needs.
Those are all my cats.
Charles is an artist. She wants to be an animator, and you guys surprised her with what she always wanted.
I'm Sam.
That is tight.
Your boy, he loves his room.
Dang, I got a beach room, man. It couldn't be done any better.
They gave Cena the ultimate basketball room. What more can she ask for?
Oh my gosh, that's something I dreamed of. My room was the best out of everybody's.
Dang, this is nice.
My son Joshua, ooh, he got the kung fu room that he always wanted.
I love martial arts. It's like my dream came true.
Michael, he always wanted to be like a massage therapist.
Oh my God.
Wonderful massage room.
I love it.
It's excellent for me.
Jeremiah and Josh, you know, they love their room.
It's okay that we're sharing rooms because we both like the same thing. It's like an endless party at our room.
The bed feels like a dumpster. Dang, that's tight.
I'm so glad you guys made the room unbreakable. Because those two break things. Charles, he has the world. Look on the wall, sir.
Beautiful. It's like they knew exactly what I wanted.
You've got tickets to around the world.
They gave me 3 tickets to go all over the world.
See the world, Charles.
I always wanted to travel all my life. I'm ready to see the world.
Everything that the kids are into and what they like. I mean, I'm speechless.
Just ahead.
Okay, well, I've got one last thing to show you.
You guys just made 6 kids' dreams come true.
Yeah! That's next on Extreme Makeover, Home Edition.
Well, Fellow Monkey, I wanted to kind of give you guys something special. So why don't you go check it out? I'm hoping, well, that you're going to like it.
Oh my gosh, June.
Oh, Mama, we got a dream room. We got a dream room, baby. You guys made my dream come true for my wife to have her bedroom. Now she can come home into her room, her getaway.
Oh my God, I love it. You know, it's better than a hotel.
Damn, man, look at the tub.
That's our getaway. That's our getaway. So happy we have a getaway.
Ty, oh my God.
Ty, you did the film.
Everything that I can envision in my mind, he made it real. I mean, it's like if he knew us, you know, forever. It's beautiful. You can come back in 2 years, 3 years, and it'll still be the same.
Okay, well, I've got one last thing to show you. Go ahead and open that door. Oh, yes! It's a 2005 Ford Escape Hybrid.
It's cool.
Man, are you serious?
So we gave you guys an incredibly environmentally friendly house. We wanted to make sure you had a car to match.
It's just like the house. You save energy, you save gas.
This is the first hybrid SUV out there.
Dang.
Wow.
I was just like, oh my gosh, you know, they gave us a car. We thought that was it.
This is tight.
Now here's the thing. To make sure you guys don't, let's say, fight over who's going to get to drive this thing, well, check this out.
I saw like one car was like yellow, and I saw all of them.
That was just like the highlight of everything.
Dang.
That's That's right, it's 6 Ford Focuses.
One for Michael, Charles, Shires, your boy, Josh, Cena. My brothers and sisters, they're gonna drive me wherever I want.
There's a car for every kid that's old enough to drive.
Yeah, I got a car.
I have my own car.
They're like fun to drive and they're energy efficient. Start your engines!
There's no way they could ever buy all of us a car.
You guys just made 6 kids' dreams come true. Can't wait to drive my new car.
That's one big amazing family. I think maybe we should have made a bigger driveway.
Patia! Little Patty! Little Patty! Little Patty, no!
So you guys ready to push up the beds and crank up the jams?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, there it is.
It's never a dull moment in our house. Never a dull moment.
I guess it started sinking in more. I'm the father of this family.
Oh, I'm snapping and popping, I'm snapping and popping.
It wasn't hard to blend the family. It was the right thing to do.
I've seen kids their age. I've seen the world get a hold of them. And no, I don't want that. No. They're my kids. Whoever loves their kids and love other kids that's not related to them, they know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a bond. It's a love bond. And I love it. I love it, man. I mean, I look at them and I see their eyes. My heart feels their eyes. We all family. We all family.
All of them. Where's that